On September 9, 2010, a discussion about plans for developing a conservation park for Volis Simpson's Whirligigs was held by the National Park Service in Harday Alumni Hall at Barton College. The park is being developed by the Wilson Downtown Development Corporation and will be located in downtown Wilson. Wilson Downtown Development Corporation President Henry Walston says that the plan is for the park to have 29 whirligigs.
What we're planning on doing, we're planning on taking 29 whirligigs that basically comprises his entire personal collection and moving them in downtown Wilson.
In fact, the process has already begun. At this very spot on Volis Simpson's Whirligig farm in Lucama, 1 out of 29 whirligigs has been removed and is going to be placed into downtown Wilson. At the 2010 Fall Whirligig Festival, conservationist Howard Wellman speaks about the conservation process of the whirligigs and its purpose.
The focus on this initial stage is to look at the individual whirligig sculptures and assess what their condition is, to document them, to figure out what's mechanically wrong with them, whether they have structural issues, and then also look at the surface conditions of the painted surfaces and the reflective surfaces. All of that information will go into a conservation plan which will outline short-term and long-term goals to bring them back into a state of stability and and restore their mechanical action.
The development center is unsure of which whirligig to put in the upcoming park first. Wilson Downtown Development Center manager Kimberly Van Dyke reveals the area in downtown Wilson where the Whirligig Park will be located, as well as what the park may be called.
Because we are developing a public space which will be located in downtown Wilson and at the intersections of Goldsboro in south and Douglas in south. So it will really incorporate a little more than one city block. And we're unsure of what our final name for this place will be. It might be Volis Simpson Whirligig Park. It might be Volis Simpson Sculpture Garden. We're not 100% sure, but we do know it's going to be phenomenal when it opens. And we hope that it will open, at least the first phase of it, will open in November of 2012.
The Volis Simpson family is delighted to have a conservation park built in Volis's honor. Whirligig creator Volis Simpson says that the project is a surprise. He also says that he is excited about the upcoming Whirligig Park.
Well, I think it's a coming thing the way it looks. It's kind of a surprise. I didn't know it was going to turn out like this.
Are you excited about the new park?
Yes, but it's going to take too long, 3 years.
Some of Volis Simpson's whirligigs are becoming damaged by nature and vandals. The Whirligig Conservation Park project is designed to repair and restore those damaged whirligigs, as well as conserve the one-of-a-kind artistic windmills for generations to come. Widely renowned, Volis Simpson will always be honored for his creativity in Wilson. His whirligig legacy will live on. This is Kendra Jones, reporting for WEDT.